country I come from is a cold country. No. Canada is not a cold country. Canada is a super cold country. Super cold, yeah. Did I do this with you when I did plus 38, plus 35? Minus 30? That was downstairs, right? Okay. Well, okay, anyway. Sorry. This is Jakarta, right?
Yeah.
This one is Bandung.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you got plus 20, plus 10 in the mountain, right?
Yeah.
Plus 10 in the mountains.
Nice.
And this is when water begins to freeze. 0, minus 10, minus 20. But my home,
Minus 50?
minus 30, yeah, and minus 50. Minus 40, minus 50.
Whoa.
My
Home.
I come from northern Canada.
Northern.
Yeah. The more north you go, the colder it gets. So if you go to Toronto, like a big city, it's warm because it's down south. And if you go to Vancouver, it's also warm because it's down south and west. But not me. I'm from north Canada, so it's very, very cold. And this is my home. Minus 30, 40, and sometimes minus crazy. Really crazy. So, yeah. So you understand why I like AC? Yeah. Well, I'm very happy to be here. Today's lesson, what I have here, is tricky, bingo. Because we are gonna study about phrasal verbs. And phrasal verbs are not obvious. How do you say not obvious in bahasa Indonesia?
Tidak jelas. Biasanya.
I don't know. Not obvious means, do you understand not obvious? Obvious and not obvious? I forget how to say bahasa Indonesia.
Is it clear?
Yeah. But in English, every English speaker or native speaker, we say a lot of phrasal verbs that are not obvious. This is why Indonesians don't understand bule.
Yeah.
Because bule say a lot of phrasal verbs. And then the Indonesian listens and is like, kenapa dia bilang begitu? I don't understand. Don't mengerti kan? It's because phrasal verbs are, yeah, again, not obvious.
Not obvious.
Yeah. Sometimes it sounds very different what we actually mean. We mean this, but we say this.
Yeah.
And then we say this, but we actually mean this. Sometimes very different. In English, like Lee said yesterday, English is a horrible language. Yeah. It's because we have common verbs and we have irregular verbs. Why do we have irregular verbs in English? I don't know. We just have. Yeah. And why do we speak in phrasal verbs? I don't know. We just say. That's the culture. So today I have a lot of phrasal verbs. If you translate like perfectly from bahasa Indonesia to English, it's going to be very different. In every one of these sentences, we don't actually mean 100%.
Yeah.
You know, because it's a phrasal verb. We say a lot of phrases. Yeah. For example, yeah. Okay, this is a perfect example. I will kick the bucket. What do you think?
Nendang em.
Yeah. Because you're trying to translate perfectly, right? I will
Kick.
kick the bucket, the table, right? But I don't mean that. When I say I will kick the bucket, I don't actually mean I want
Oh,
to kick
yes.
the bucket. What do I actually mean? I want to die. Or like that. That's what I mean. It's a phrase, I will kick the bucket.